Now we come to the preparations for the drive testing. And another name for the drive testing is continuous wave testing. And the equipment for the continuous wave or the drive testing consists of a transmitter, and this transmitter has an omnidirectional antenna. And you also need a power supply in order to supply power to this transmitter. And at the receiver side, you need a drive test receiver kit. This kit consists of a radio receiver. This radio receiver has an antenna, and this radio receiver is also connected to the GPS. So this radio receiver is used to make measurements about the received power along with the latitude and the longitude of those measurements. And this information is given to the laptop, which has a software running over it, and these measurements are stored in that software. Then we select the sites where we place the transmitter, and normally we choose the sites where in future we are going to place the base stations. And this site should be such that there are no obstructions near to the transmitter. Similarly, we do not place the transmitters on the buildings with long roofs because long roofs may obstruct the transmitted signal. Now, once we have installed the transmitter at the transmitter side, we place the drive testing receiver kit inside a car, and on the top of the car, we place the GPS antenna and the receiver antenna of the drive testing kit. And then we need the map of the region in which we are doing the drive testing. And we make this drive test on the routes that are in radial direction to the transmitter, and we measure the change in the received power as we move along this radial route. Similarly, we make measurements on the routes that are in circumferential direction to the transmitter, and then we make the measurements about the received power on these routes, and we observe the variation in the signal received power with the variation in the directions.